Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cavcast. Today we are back here at ZooCast, and yes, I know that you guys have been waiting for a long time for us to be back here in the new world, but we're here, we're back. We haven't really done anything with the area because I don't want you guys to miss out. Isn't that strange how like the lighting just subtly changes when you get kind of closer in and then it gets brighter again? That's interesting. It must be something to do with like the surrounding amount of light. If we go like here, for example, maybe. No, I'm not sure. How strange. But anyway, it doesn't matter because today we have got a big old hunk of things to do. There's been some changes since you've been gone. Welcome back, by the way. It's nice to have you. The first thing was that everybody in our comments was saying that JurassiCraft was out of date. But it's not. We're using the latest version, 1.3.2 or something like that. It's the one on the dailies build. So we are definitely using the correct version of JurassiCraft, so don't worry. And all the mods that you can see in the description, if you click on the description right now, all the mods are listed there on the new Jurassic Park world, and we have all those mods completely up to date to their very latest versions. So don't worry about that. Spark and Doug and Bailey are doing exceedingly well. They have a food bowl here, so they're going to be doing okay. They're going to be able to enjoy plenty of food. But we're back because today we have some really exciting things to be getting on with. Now, the first thing that I know that we want to do is we need to get Donator Road up and running again. I brought some of the bone meal back through that we got from taking that one bone across last time when I came back again. I've still got my Pick of Destiny here, which is really, really cool. And a bow with 10 arrows is probably quite a useful thing to have. And also the Chisel is quite good as well. We've actually got quite a lot of bits and pieces just sort of floating around, but there are a few things that I know we want to do. The first thing that I think we're going to probably end up doing is putting in some road again, because we used road last time to get around nice and quickly. It is really, really good, but to do that, we're going to have to make some raw plastic in a smelting facility or a redstone furnace by getting plastic bags and plastic sheets, which we can't do, or smelting blocks of plastic, and there's just some stuff that we're going to have to do to actually be able to. What we need to do is try to find the plastic sheets, the raw plastic. It's really difficult, actually, like really difficult. Straws, rubber bars. I think rubber bars are probably the one that we can get a hold of, maybe, which is raw rubber, and then raw rubber is smelting rubber wood. The things and stuff. So we're going to have to try to find some rubber wood. I don't know if that's going to be a pretty much a massive challenge. But the one thing I definitely know that we want to get done is we need to start planning out our roads. Now, I'm going to carry on with what we were doing last time that we were back in the old world, which is we're going to go with a pretty consistent 4-wide road with so we can have rail if we decide to have rail, or we can pretty much do whatever. It makes the roads I kind of feel like a really nice sort of width. We might also bring the builder that we've got, the filler, across from the other world as well, because that could be quite useful for us to actually use. But we need to get down to actually putting in all the kind of the roads and bits and pieces, and we need to get like a whole lot of stone slabs. And in order to do that, we need to get a whole lot of cobblestone. And in order to do that, we need to do a whole lot of mining to get pickaxes and diamonds, so we can get obsidian, so we can go to the Nether. In fact, we have got some obsidian, so we can go to the Nether, so we can get more glowstone, so we can make our glowstone bricks, which I think is I think it's the best thing to use because it's a self-sufficient like power source thing. Let's have a look here. What do we have? Yeah, we have the large glowstone bricks and the regular glowstone bricks. I actually quite like the large glowstone bricks. I think they look pretty nice. I don't know what you guys think, but that's just a stone bricks with a glowstone over the top of it. So it will kind of look like the floor, but it will be on the large glowstone bricks. I mean, personally, I think that would look really, really freaking sweet. But that's something that we can sort of decide as and when. So the first thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be spending a little bit of time exploring the mines around here. We have some armor that we've taken off of various mobs that have been trying to attack us. We've also managed to increase the shaders brightness as well. I actually have had a bit of a chat with the developer of the shader pack, and they have increased the brightness for us when it turns to nighttime, so you should now find that it's a lot easier for you guys to see. And also, I found out something really cool. So I think I'm going to change the trees that we use for Donator Road over to Pam's Harvestcraft trees, because check this out. I can just put bone meal on these trees, and I can just do this, look. Bah, 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 bah. And I can basically exchange one bone meal for an apple. So then we have like basically as many apples as we want, which would be like a really, really good way of getting some things done. So that's what we're going to do with the trees that are going to be going on Donator Road, and we are going to start constructing Donator Road again. What I intend to basically do is do a bit of mining, get a decent axe sorted out. Do we actually have any iron at all or anything? We have this like single block of iron, which I guess we could technically break down like this and then build ourselves. Let's have a look here. I don't have any sticks. How do I not have any sticks? What? Let's just make a hell of a lot of sticks. There we go. Brilliant. Just going to get some super basic tools and a shovel. Super basic. Super basic. We're going to be using this hammer and this stuff later on. In fact, I'll put those in the... There we go, like that. And move that along. Put those bone meals up there. So we now have a basic kind of setup. What I need to do... this tree grew... a couple of days ago, actually. I think there was a sapling on the floor from perhaps some bone meal that I placed or something, because I'm pretty sure Pam's Harvestcraft stuff happens here as well. When you place like that, boom, you get little extra sort of bits and pieces come out of it, which is really, really cool, actually. I quite like it. And random sort of like flowers and stuff. And usually you do get some trees. I think it was just a bit of luck. Look at this. Oh, we've made everything beautiful again. No, we can't have this. We can't have it looking like this. We need to... This is going to become industrious. We're gonna try to preserve nature as much as we can this time. Actually, that's a very good point. But we're gonna have the road. Donator Road has to be the main road. But I'm thinking that we're gonna have separation this time as well, because I know that you guys were talking about how you want Donator Road to be put back in, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm definitely going to do that. But also, I kind of want to have like a little separate section for people who collaborate on the series, like Seri and Poet and Mr. Rapalas, and if you're very, very lucky, some other people might be coming in very, very shortly as well, which is like super exciting. And you'll have to stay tuned for that fantastic stuff. But the main thing that I want to take care of is just making sure that we don't have tree cafeteria installed, by the way, so we have to cut trees manually. But I'm okay with that for now, anyway. We could always install tree cafeteria if things get desperate. Oh, something just broke. What happened there? Did I get a... No, just an oak sapling. That's not what I want. I need a... Oh, no. Oh, is that... Oh, that's another oak sapling. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think we're going to get the sapling that we require in this situation. I feel like... Is that one over there? I might not even need it. What's this? Strawberries. Strawberries. There's a little strawberry field. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we might have to try to work out how to actually get... Let's just try cutting some... Cool, that takes a while to cut down. Let's have a look. These are all oak leaves. Oak leaves? Oak leaves. So I don't think they're actually going to give us the thing that we want. No, they're not. They're all going to... Okay, so let's have a look in Pam's Harvestcraft and see... Is it easy to make these? The recipe is an oak sapling and an apple. Oh, well, then that is easy. We can do that. That's useful. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. We've got some apple saplings. I was worried there that it was going to be like super complicated, but no, it's okay. We've got 4 saplings, which means that we can like start off with these 4, and then we can move way through. As you can tell by the amount of pallets that I've got in my hand, we do have 9 people. Who I currently have record of as being part of the series, and who need to be put in 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. We'll have to, and then it's 3 at the floor here. So that's fine. So we're going to just essentially start to plan out the road a little bit, and also go and put some things on to cook. But we don't have any like, we literally have no like cobblestone or anything at all right now. So I think the best thing for us to do is probably to... Do we have any... We might have a little bit of cobblestone, actually. Let's have a look. Not even enough to make, like, a furnace? Man. Yeah, we are absolutely starting from basics here, aren't we, guys? This is amazing. Not a problem, though. Okay, so let's just leave the kind of the things that I don't want to lose at all, like the pallets and the apple saplings and things. We'll keep the rest of this stuff here. What we'll do is we're just going to go spend a bit of time actually doing some mining. We'll take this bed with us just in case we need to sleep for any particular reason, which means we can leave, I don't know, we'll leave some dirt behind. That'll do, that's fine. Okay, should we take a dog with us? What do you guys think? I think you probably are saying yes, we should take a dog with us. Come on, Doug, you can come with me. Do we need to, have you any food, doggy food? We might have to spend a little bit of time out. Oh no, we've got 13 raw chickens. Oh, well, there you go then, that's fine. Come on, Doug, we're off. Actually, one thing we do need before we go out of that door is to try to make ourselves some charcoal, which requires a furnace, which I don't have. Actually, we can go to the blacksmith, can't we? Let's do that. Now, as you guys can see, I've managed to make sure it's like it's still dark because I don't want it to be like obviously OMG hacks, like really easy to see everything dark, but I wanted it to be at least a little bit of a challenge. So that's kind of what I've gone for here. This is literally as a skeleton riding a spider. I think Doug's going to take some names here. Get out of here, spider. There we go. See, we're in a much better situation than we were before. Now, Doug, are you with me? Where are you, Doug? Did you fall down? Okay, I'll have you ping to me. That'll be okay. So hopefully this is nice and bright, or reasonably bright for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, whether or not we're happy with the level of brightness. I personally think it's really, really good because it's just sort of like subtly bright, if that makes sense. Hello, Mr. Villager, mysterious man. You carry on, buddy. I'm not going to disturb you too much. I'm trying to find the blacksmith. So I don't suppose you've seen it at all, have you, anywhere? No, I don't think they have. There's some creosotes and some carts and some rail and things inside this rail house place, which again is not really anything that we need to worry about. I'll tell you one thing that we don't have. We don't have, like, oh god, that's a big cat. We don't have any form of like weaponry, swords, apart from this like axe. So I think that might be quite a good thing to make before we get too involved in our circumstance. I don't know. There's probably a crafting bench in one of these houses. There's one in here. Not sure if Sari placed this before. She might have done. But I'm going to make a sword just so we've got like a super basic setup here. Put those up there. Put that down there. Got a second bow in case the other one breaks. There we go. Perfect. Right. See, it's not too dark, is it? It's okay. I mean, the actual game, if you have a look on the menu here, you can see it does consider it to be like super bright, super dark rather. So it's still like zero BL, which is the light for the mobs. So it's not like it's making the game any easier. Just the mod developer has made it a little bit brighter for us, so we get a chance to see things and stuff. Is that another? I thought the other one was over this way. Okay. Well, this might be a good place to go. Unless there's any furnaces inside the academy, there might be. I definitely want to try and maintain this academy as well. We'll put a road coming down to it. Oh, there are some furnaces inside here. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to make some charcoal, wasn't I? That was what I was going to do. And I'm going to make like as much charcoal as I can. Because essentially what we need to get is some torches. Now, if I just put that in there, and we can cook up the rest of those and make plenty of torches for myself. Yeah. We need to make a one torch. Just to, I'll show you why we don't need to have too many torches on us. One of the really cool things about the shader pack that I'm using is that we have sort of like a consistent flowing light source with torches. So as you can see, so it's not going to be like a permanent solution to the amount of light that we have around us, but what it is it is super amazing as far as I'm concerned. We're going to put these chickens in here to cook once we can. Just pop these in. We'll cook as many as we can with the amount of fire that's left. There we go. Bam. I'll make those into torches as well. So we don't need to leave like a million billion torches just lying around. I mean, some places we're going to have to light up to make sure that no mobs spawn there. Like, for example, the visitor center, very important. But for all intents and purposes, the other reason this isn't a super beneficial thing is that if I have to go off the torch, then it becomes dark again. So yeah, it's not an ideal situation, but we can go with it. I'm happy with doing it. I've got loads of levels. I wonder if I can spend them. Let's put something on this sword. May as well. What do you reckon? Just a level 1? Sharpness 1, that'll do. I don't know, whatever. I'll just do level 1s on everything. Level 1, there we go. So we've got 2 efficiency ones, 1 sharpness 1. Can we put like another one on there? No, we can't. Can I put anything on the bow? We've got a level 2. We'll put level 2 on there. Power 1. That's fine. That'll do. I don't really need to worry about. Can we do the arrows? No, we can't. Can we do anything with the armor that we've got? No, it's all almost broken. So there's no point. Oh, well, that's fine. So we managed to get 3 cooked chickens for ourselves, and then we still got plenty of food that we can give Doug if he requires some. Let's have a little look here. Bam. There you go, Doug. You've had 1 whole cooked chicken, raw chicken, sorry, to yourself, which is fine. You've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.